Hi, I'm Bailey Morris. Three of the best lessons I learned in Orientation 101 were the financial do's and don'ts of basically of life. And I also liked the Are You Career Ready? Because it talks about, first off, the Are You Career Ready talks about some things you would say or do to demonstrate enthusiasm and a positive attitude during a job interview. I think that job interviews are very important. I myself have had three, and it just, when you go in, you can't go in thinking, oh, I'm not going to get the job, I'm not going to get the job. You have to go in thinking, I'm going to get the job, I'm going to do good on this interview. Otherwise, you won't do good. Also, with knowing, are you career ready? You really need to look at, is this what I want to do? Make sure your resume is good. Make sure your appearance, your outside appearance is really good, because even though we're not supposed to judge people by their outside, like, don't judge the book by its cover, it's something that happens. It's just something that happens in everyday life. We can't help it. We're humans. Another part that I found interesting, or the second lesson, is what is your digital footprint? And social media can get us all in trouble, whether it's personal life, school, or even in your professional life. In your professional life, it's a lot more important. That's why even now, as a 20-year-old, I have to be careful what I post on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, what have you. It's very important that we keep everything, like, yes, we can voice our opinions, but don't be too overly opinionated. I'm in Air Force ROTC, so with the election this year, that was one thing. We can voice our opinion, but we can't necessarily say, or we can't encourage people to vote for one of the candidates. I know I mentioned the financial aid do's and don'ts was a good lesson, but actually the best lesson for me was the money management, because it actually gave me a budget worksheet, and it allowed me to set up my own personal budget, and it's actually helped me through everything with school. In my personal life, I'm very bad at managing money. My mom watches my bank account religiously, but in the money management in week 13, I really think that was the best lesson for me, because it really helped me to get through everything and to lay out exactly what I wanted to have done and exactly where I wanted to put my money. So overall, those are the three lessons that were the most important to me, and they were the Are You Career Ready lesson for week 4, what is your digital footprint for week 6, and money management for week 13. I've truly enjoyed the orientation to college class, because it just helped me, get at my own pace, and I could get everything done. So, thank you, and I've enjoyed the class.